we had only been together for a year and a half at the time. So I was not expecting a proposal at all, and I was a little bit shocked. So he proposed. He all of a sudden was on one knee, and I cried, and I was like, "Oh, I need to call my parents." And then he was like, "Don't worry, I've already spoken to them." So the way he did it was just really nice and really unexpected.
Do you remember back on the first night, shoulder to shoulder, playing the piano in my room? Oh, I do. We started drinking and I told your best friend that I had a feeling one day I was gonna marry you. I already knew. Now you're dressed in white and you're walking towards me. I can't believe my eyes. I'm staring at the rest of my life. I'm a mess inside, 'cause we've come so far, and after all this time I finally get to call you my wife. Two words keep playing in my head. Lucky me, I get to marry my best friend. I'm holding back tears now, it's so clear now. Everything I ever did led me to you. To this moment in this room. You are the rhyme and you are my reason. I can't believe I get to love you like I do. Yeah, it's forever me and you. And now you're dressed in white and you're walking towards me. I can't believe my eyes. I'm staring at the rest of my life. I'm a mess inside, 'cause we've come so far.
They both have this amazing trait of thinking and acting with their minds and hearts at the same time.
But still would most remarkably be known to many as the significant other of a super important woman. On a serious note, what inspires me most about Vineet is that his success was neither guaranteed nor incidental. What lies beneath the happy-go-lucky, seemingly laid-back, chilled-out guy is an intensely ambitious hard worker.
Only an optimist like Vineet could believe a country of 1.4 billion people was not enough. He had to look in the whole world of 8 billion people to find the right woman. That is lucky.
Vineet, do you take Anna to be your lawfully wedded wife, to honor and to cherish her, to love, trust and commit to her, through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, and whatever life may hold in store for you, until death do you part?
I do.
And Anna, do you take Vineet to be your lawfully wedded husband, to honor and cherish him, to love, trust and commit to him, through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, and whatever life may hold in store for you, until death do you part?
I do.
Dreams we can run down, feel it fall into place now. We will now.
These two still don't understand that love is blind is part of a phrase. Why? Because while love is blind, marriage is an eye opener.
Project has this exciting parts and then this going down, and half of them they don't come, but 90% are here.
I'm sure he was very confused. Who was this random girl he was meeting in month 2? We weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend. We had no idea what we were. And I still remember it to this day. It was in London, in the Amazon office, on the first floor. It was a bring your parents to work day. And Vineet brought his dad and calls me, hey, I'm here with my dad in the coffee shop. Do you want to come down, have a coffee? I don't remember what we spoke about. I was so nervous, I was freaking out. And I'm a people pleaser, so I wanted to make sure, he liked me. What if I say something wrong? Like, what if something happens? But he had this calming presence about him that just made me feel at peace. And from that day on, I just felt accepted into the family.
The way you make me coffee every morning with a big smile, the way you hold my hands every time we walk, even if it's winter, the way you greet me every time I return home with a big hug and a smile, the way you have this tinge of sadness when you're saying goodbye to me whenever I step out of home. All these little mundane things, they're hard. They need to be done every day. And you do them every single day.
We in India have no clue of this concept of wedding speeches. None whatsoever. This is the first in my life. And when Vineet asked me to raise a toast at his wedding with a speech, I thought it was easy peasy, Like, this is the best time I get to roast him, Ever since he was born, I have felt and been very big brotherly to him. Always protecting him, keeping an eye on him at school, on behalf of my mother. The usual big brotherly stuff. Though he would say that that phase of his life was him being bossed around, but we choose to ignore that.
vision's hazy. Wake me up, God, I miss the best part. Take me back to the start. We came together, then we fell apart. And you got the kind of touch that I should never give up. Give me a way out, show me where I can go. It's overcome somebody. This memory will never let you go. Though I know you let my heart break, I just wanted you to know you're my kaleidoscope. You're my kaleidoscope. You're my kaleidoscope. Our light is fading, out of touch. You know the sun is setting, but the colors erupt. I'm going crazy, shake me up. So these broken pieces coming out of my heart. We should go let it go. We should go let it go. You're my kaleidoscope. It's overcome everybody. This memory will never let you go. Though I know you let my heart break, I just wanted you to know.
We knew each other for a while. So 3 years, more than 6 years ago, a common friend, through a common friend, we met at work. We were friends for a long time, and then about 3 years ago, she she asked me if I go to the same gym. So it turned out we were going to the same gym. And so she asked me if I wanted to go. And then we started kind of going out a few times to the gym. And then there was something there I could sense. And then I was a bit hesitant because we were in the same workplace, although not in the same team. But then eventually I did gather the courage to ask her out. And then, yeah, it was this beautiful park in Greenwich in London. We went there on a nice summer, no, not summer, it was a nice Saturday morning. It was Valentine's Day, I believe. That just happened to be a coincidence. I was actually looking for the first weekend where I could do this, but then every weekend was rainy. So this was the first nice one. We went there, did it. Little did I know that when I turned up to the park, literally everyone else in London was also over there, so there was no privacy. And then we just wandered around in some gardens over there. She had no idea what was coming. And we found this really secret garden with this really big tree with its foliage around. And then there was this private space within that tree. So that's where I went and proposed to her. What I told her was, I pointed up into the trees and I said, "Hey, look up there. Look, see what's there." And she looked up, and then I was on the ground on my knee. So when she looked, she went like this, and yeah, then her eyes started tearing up, and then she said yes, obviously. But that was a nice moment.
कोई ना है मेरा तेरे सिवा, तुझसे जुड़ गया रांझा मैं रांझा तू मेरा यारा ही हो गया मेरा सब कुछ है तेरा छोड़ के दिल तोड़ के होना कभी न जुदा मेरे दिल की हर एक पन्नों पे है बस तेरा नाम तेरी बाहों में हो सदा सुबह माझा मेरा माझा दिल का तुझसे जुड़ गया रांझा मैं रांझा तू मेरा यारा ही हो गया आज सजया है वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर हाय सजया है वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे सारियां ने नचना सारियां ने गाना वे ना पास तू तो आती ढंग से सांस नहीं, चिड़चिड़ा सा रहता हूँ मैं, लगता कुछ भी खास नहीं। जब से मरने लगे हैं तुझ पे बचने की कोई आस नहीं मेरी। ओ जिंदगी में आई जब से वाइब ही बदल गई, घूमता था मैं आवारा लाइफ सी संभल गई, दुनिया मेरी डार्क सी में लाइट सी एक जल गई है। तेरी बातों में तो खो सा गया, मेरी रातों में दिन हो सा गया, प्यार कहते जिसको फाइनली वो हो सा गया, फाइनली फाइनली फाइनली। रहा ना पहले से शायद समझ में कुछ न आए, बोलो ना क्या किया जाए, अब आंखों से नींद है गायब, खुश मैं इतना क्यों हूँ, तुझको तवज्जो में क्यों, जाने क्या हुआ मुझे, तेरे प्यार में चमकू जैसे जुगनू।
प्यार कहते जिसको फाइनली वो हो सा गया, फाइनली फाइनली फाइनली। नहीं ना पहले से शायद समझ में कुछ न आए, बोलो ना क्या किया जाए, अब आंखों से नींद है गायब,
खुश मैं इतना क्यों हूँ, तुझको तवज्जो में क्यों, जाने क्या हुआ मुझे, तेरे प्यार में चमकू जैसे जुगनू।